Hey everyone, Pastor JD here. I am just filming this quick video to tell you about what's coming up this Sunday at our community dinner. It's exciting. We're going to try something new, and we are calling it Messy Church or Kids Church. So you might have heard me mention this at the last community dinner, but it's a fifth Sunday, and we're going to try something new, and we are going to invite preschoolers and up who are a big part of our community to stay with us the whole time. And not just because we don't have team members or something, or not just because we don't have a plan for their programming, but because in this instance and in general, in the way we want to be the church, we want to elevate the importance and the perspective of kids within our context. So we've been talking about the kingdom of God, and you can't study the kingdom of God without encountering the story of when Jesus rebukes his disciples when little children are trying to come to him. And he says, the kingdom of God belongs to these. And he even goes so far to say, if you want to be a part of the kingdom of God, you need to convert. The word conversion is right there. Convert and be like a little child. So this is us practicing what Jesus preaches and saying that the kingdom of God that we've been saying is Jesus's gospel that he preaches. The good news is this kingdom has come near. It belongs to little kids, and we are designing a Sunday where they're going to lead the way. We're designing a Sunday where we're going to try to learn from them. So here's what this is going to be like, parents and others who are just interested in, if you're like, I'm not a parent, I'm not married, this doesn't sound like that much fun. Oh, trust me, it will be fun. It'll be wild. Get ready to embrace the messy, the chaos, and a really unique way to learn in the midst of a Jesus story. So here's what it's going to be like. As I mentioned, we are still going to have programming for infants and toddlers. It's just real hard for them to stay engaged in these contexts for a long time. So parents, there'll still be a place to drop those kiddos off, but for preschool and up, the time where they would normally go off their programming, they're going to stay with us. We're going to have a community time question for them. We're going to have a Jesus story kind of done in a way that's super engaging and directed at kids. And then kids are going to lead us in some of what they experience every Sunday, which would be like a tactile craft or activity around the table. So if you're an adult and coming, you get to like doodle, draw, create something. It'll be really fun. And then we're going to reflect on the Jesus story with them, and they're going to lead us in how they see the kingdom of God, how they see Jesus's leadership playing out in our lives. And it's going to be awesome. It'll be really beautiful. And I'm sure it'll be messy. I'm sure it'll be chaotic. But that is part of the beauty of the kingdom of God. So parents, one thing to note in that is that we will be taking communion together. And so it's North City's sort of practice of practicing open table. So all that feel drawn to participate, we encourage to come to Jesus's table. We feel like his invitation is open. But it is ultimately your call with your kids if they are ready, if you want them to participate in communion. So just a heads up about that. We'll be celebrating that together, and we'll be defaulting to you as their parent to guide them as to whether or not it's a good choice for them to participate in communion. So I'm really excited for it. I'm excited for what the team's putting together for Sunday. Please join us. It'll be a lot of fun. See you Sunday.